Hi guys, welcome back to my amazing kitchen. And if you are new here, kindly join the amazing family by subscribing. Today I'm coming your way with a very delicious fried rice recipe called Nasi. It's very popular where I am and I'm so very much sure that you are going to love it as well. So let's get right into it. I have here 1 kilogram of basmati rice, which I'm going to wash and cook, but you can use any long grain rice that you have available. As long as it's not some type of sticky rice, you should be good. Sometimes I use jasmine rice for this recipe as well. After washing my rice, I'm going to put it in my cooking pot and add some water. I'm using 7 cups of rice, so I'm going to add 7 cups of water. Now, how much water you will need will depend on the type of rice you will be using. Go ahead and salt it, and you want to salt your rice very well at this stage. Just salt it as you would if you were to eat the rice on its own. I'm going to cook the rice for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes later and my rice is beautifully cooked. I'm going to fluff it out with a fork and spread it out on trays for it to dry completely before we start our fried rice. I use 2 trays to give the rice enough room to cool down. These are the rest of the ingredients we will be needing for our fried rice, and as usual I will list everything in the description box below. But there is one key ingredient that I would like to highlight, and that is kencur, also known as sand ginger. It is some type of ginger, but it's not. I will also use some galangal or Thai ginger like I did in my Bami video. And this is how the kencur looks like on its own. They also have it in a powdered form, so if you can't find a fresh one, you may definitely use the powdered version. I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of oil to my wok, and when it's nice and hot, I'm going to add my chopped onions and stir fry for about 2 minutes or until the onions soften up. I'll then go ahead and add my homemade all-purpose marinade, and if you don't have that, you may blend some ginger, garlic, onion and some pepper and add about 2 tablespoons. So I'll go ahead and fry that and add about a teaspoon of tomato paste. Now don't use more than a teaspoon because it is going to overpower your rice if you do. A teaspoon is just enough in this recipe. And once you add it, you want to take your time and cook out that sourness that comes with tomato paste. After that is nicely fried, you want to add your kencur and your galangal. Now bear in mind that the kencur can be very overpowering, so a little goes a long way. If you are using the powdered version, you may use about half a teaspoon or up to a teaspoon. I'm now going to add some cumin, black pepper, and some salt. And I'm going to mix everything together and continue to fry. I'm now going to add my light soy sauce, which is your regular soy sauce. And I'm also going to be adding some dark soy sauce, also known as ketjap mayonnaise. And this is going to be our base for our fried rice. So once everything goes in there, we are going to simmer this on low for about 4 minutes, making sure to stir in between. Now just look at how beautiful our base has cooked. No store-bought Nasi mix can beat this. Now our base is ready for our rice. So I'm going to add my rice in 2 batches so that it would be easy for me to mix it well. When the first batch is nicely mixed, you want to go ahead and add the second batch of rice and mix that in as well. And as soon as that is well mixed, you can tell if your rice would need more of the dark soy sauce or not. Mine needed about 2 tablespoons more of the dark soy sauce because it has not yet gotten to the color that I was going for. So you can add more or less of the dark soy sauce depending on the color that you are going for. Now this right here is the perfect color that I am going for. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my chopped celery leaves. This ingredient is a must-have in this recipe. Without it, your rice will not taste like the authentic nasi that you get from your local takeaway. You want to mix the celery leaves together with the rice until it is evenly distributed. And as soon as that happens, our delicious nasi is ready. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off my heat. Just look at how beautiful our fried rice turned out, and the aromas in my kitchen. Oh my gosh, they are so fragrant, you needed to be here to smell them. Go ahead and serve your rice, but remember to take out the kencur and the galangal leaves. So family, remember that cooking should always be fun and exciting. So try to cook each meal with love and see it radiate through the hearts of your family. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye.